What's up, guys? Today I have a representative from Walker Mowers. We're going to test out some mowers. Hope you enjoy.
Absolutely. I'm Dustin Wilson with Walker Mid-America, and we're here with Blake to show him our MB model 23 horsepower fuel injected machine with a 52-inch side discharge.
So I've actually used one Walker mower at the GIE Expo, but I've never used it on like a residential property or grass that's not dirt at the GIE Expo. If you guys have been, you'll know what I'm talking about. So he called me. He's got some mowers here, and we're just gonna drive them around, test them out. But if you want to kind of walk us around real quick and tell us a little bit about Walker mowers, if you guys don't know, he kind of gave me the rundown, but I wanted to turn on the camera here and so you guys have some information. So
thanks, Blake. So as I mentioned, this is our MB model, and it's a non-collection unit for us. 23 horsepower fuel injected engine, Kohler engine, and these have the low profile turf tires, which is pretty fitting, I think, for a wet, slick, damp day in Missouri. The one thing that makes Walker completely different is not only the front deck design, but these two counterweight springs take all the weight off the deck and actually put them back on the tractor tire. So 85% of the whole tractor and deck weight is on the tire, which gives us better traction on hills and better responsiveness. The second part to that is, with these counterweight springs, this becomes a truly free-floating deck. No one else can say that in the industry. Walker hangs with their hat on the best cut in the industry. As a matter of fact, with talking to Blake, he told me that's what's most important to him. So, as I say, the proof's in the pudding. We're in the show me state of Missouri, so Blake wants to see it run, and we'll go from there. So it was just in cutting mode. You lift and pull out on the levers. This is what we call a little cheater bar here, that for those of us that like to cheap, whether that's in school or lifting front decks, you can lift this up here.
Oh wow.
You put the strap on here. This is the throttle. Engaging this thing full blast, and here's your speed control.
Okay.
So to engage or to go forward. Right?
So that's where you said you're, basically it's just the fingertip motion because
That's right.
you already have your...
So right now, we're not going anywhere, right? I started up and I want to go forward. I'm just right there. I can take my hand off that and I'm going forward. See how these go?
Yeah.
So then from there, it's just, this is a left turn, that's a right turn. So to engage the hydrostats, it's all back. It's not forward. So if I just let you get on here, you're going to think you do that.
Yeah.
This doesn't do anything going forward.
Yeah.
And it's not two-handed operated. This would make it go crazy. I mean, that's way too much. So that's full speed. If you just, once you find your cruise control, it's just, that's, I mean, that's about a 45-degree turn right there.
Mm-hmm.
That's a right turn. And then to go, and then to go backwards, you just bring them both back simultaneously.
Okay.
Now, can you leave that in the middle and go forward? Like if you left that?
It's going right now. It's going forward.
Okay.
All right, guys. So new for 2017 for Walker on our H model tractors, which this is what this is our H38 fuel injected horsepower H model, is a hydraulic deck lift. And obviously you have the manual way of lifting these decks up, but right now we've disengaged the levers here just to demonstrate what this hydraulic deck lift can do for you. It's got a locking out mechanism which I've turned off, and you basically have a switch back here. Switch up. As you can see, another advantage of a front deck solution is able to get to the blades, whether you need to change them out and sharpen them, or just clean out your deck underneath here after a day of mowing. So the third option, which Blake and I discussed, was for storage and transportation. This makes the tractor much more compact and a smaller footprint for those that have any concerns there. So you see how easy it is to lift. This is about a 400-pound deck. As you can see, a hydraulic deck lift makes life a little bit easier. We've partnered with Pro Tilt to install these, and as I just demonstrated, you press up to go up, and to go back down releases the deck down. You lock it out, you come over here, you flip this lever, you flip this one. Now you're back in cutting mode. It's that easy. I'm here to do the same, man.
I appreciate it. Yeah.
All right, Blake.
Have a good one. Thank you. So that was the Walker mower. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing that. It was definitely a pretty cool experience. Dustin's a great guy. He called me up a couple weeks ago and he said, "Hey man, are you looking to buy a mower?" I said, "You know, I'm not right now. You know, I'm not looking for a new mower." And he's like, "Yeah, I understand. I want to at least introduce the Walker mower and let you drive around and test it a little bit." And I said, "That'd be awesome. I mean, I really love no pressure. He's not here to, you know, pressure me into buying a mower. I mean, we were here to walk over the machines, to take a look at it, and I asked him if I could record a video. He had seen Top Notch's videos, he had seen some of my videos, and you know, to get it, I was like, man, I'd love to record this, and so that's what we did. So I wanted to give you my final thoughts on the mowers. I think they're awesome machines. That big H series had the hydraulic lift up, so there's no jack required. That is a big deal, and I was telling him I think that's a bigger deal than what he may even think. Because I'm jacking up the mower all the time and I'm underneath on my back looking up and scraping and getting all that in my eyes, it's not safe. It's not the safest. It's not really, it's not the safest thing to do. You guys know that. It's nothing you don't know. It's inconvenient. It's kind of a pain. I'm not gonna lie to you. And I'm not saying it's the biggest deal in the world, but it is very convenient that that walker mower does that. And so I just wanted to show you guys another mower and give you some information on it a little bit, maybe a little walkthrough about it, and show you guys my first time driving around my little residential properties. So that was the walker mower, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. So final thoughts on it: the cut quality, we got to see a little bit. It was very good cut quality, and the way that the deck floats because of the springs, you can tell that it's not going to scalp like a lot, and you could definitely feel when your feet are on it that it goes with the yard. So that was pretty cool. And overall, man, I think they're awesome machines. So it was very fun and different to see. I mean, the controls are really different than a zero turn or a stander or anything like that. So it was definitely cool to see, guys. I wanted to just shoot a video. I appreciate you watching. Make sure you guys hit the thumbs up and subscribe. Thanks for watching. We'll see you later.